Yo, what's up, guys? This is me, 999MadMark, and I am here today just to tell you that today is Monday, and I am doing a thing called MadMark Mondays. Probably the only thing that I can probably do right now. These are just only things that I can do, probably just, whenever. But it is 1:26 right now, Monday, February 17th, and blah, 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 blah. So, anyways, I just have to be really quick because I don't want this video to be really, really long. There's a friend that I have over there at high school. His name is Mark Luna. He's a really good friend, really great person to hang out. But by the way, he has a thing, and well, I can't really tell much. But I'll leave it down in the descriptions below. But in another video, I'll tell you guys more about it. So, anyways, I'll see you guys later. I have to go now to go to bed. But anyways, see ya, and remember, you're always watching 999MadMark. Bye-bye.
Right on, everybody. This here is Scotty Hines, a.k.a. What do you call me? Captain Austin? Commander Austin. Commander Austin. This is my man, Mark Luna.
What's up?
Yo. Anyhow, last week we were talking about
Comics
in our random conversations. Just so you know, this podcast, we're just getting it going. We're just... we're getting all the kinks worked out, but we titled it Random Conversations.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because you're pretty random.
Yeah. So are you.
You think so?
Yeah, you go out random. You're talking a conversation, you go, yeah. Or then you make up like some kind of rap, like a 5-second rap.
Usually ends and doesn't make any sense, right?
Mostly I understand that the last one you said you're wasting money, G or something, I don't know.
Okay, right on. We thought a fitting transition would be a random conversation about Christmas.
Yeah.
Last week we talked about comics. We talked about Spider-Man, a little bit of the Avengers, Batman. He-Man, wanting to see a He-Man re-step. Also wanting to see a Thundercats. Thunder. Remember that?
Yeah.
Thundercats. We talked about the ending, the secret ending to the universe, the movie made in 1988.
That was weird. I was expecting something like a toy to pop up. I don't know, since I've seen a lot of Robot Chicken.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
That was pretty cheesy.
Yeah.
But I thought today we could just go on a random conversation. Conversations to stimulate your mind, maybe cause some arguments.
About Christmas.
About Christmas. So, before we get started, you obviously enjoy Christmas, but from my understanding, you have you're having some anxieties, though, am I right?
Before I had the patience to wait a long time because I didn't have the Xbox before, or I didn't really like the Wii. I just threw my Wii out.
Interesting.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. I only liked that Super Smash Bros. Game.
Okay.
I still have that if you want that, but
sure,
it's pretty good. It's like a Super Mario.
Oh yeah,
Link,
no, for sure.
Link, Zelda.
One time I got mad and I was just driving down the street and I decided to throw my soda out the window.
Really?
Do you know what the downside of that part was?
You had nothing to drink and you had a spicy taco?
No, it hit someone's windshield.
And you drove off fast.
Very fast, because it happened to be a 6'2", probably 200-pound African-American man.
Oh.
And he looked very angry.
Okay. Well,
anyhow, back to where we're going.
Yeah.
You are having issues with being patient, correct, for Christmas?
Well, I used to be patient. Now, I'm starting to lose my mind.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you have a mind?
Huh?
What?
I didn't know I had a mind.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You kind of remind me of the dude from... You ever watch Monsters vs. Aliens?
Yeah.
You know Blob?
Bob.
Love that guy.
That was funny.
He goes, decided that a brain is a little overrated. My minions are calling. My minions are here. So, let's talk to my minions.
Awesome.
Hello?
Anyway, yeah, he has to talk to his minions. More at the point, we wanted to...
Tell me about your patience issues. Your issues.
My patient issues.
Yeah, you have issues of being patient and not waiting on things,
I used to wait 4 hours because I had to wait 4 hours on Easter.
Oh, really?
Standing. When I mowed my legs, I think 12 to 30 cracks went through my legs.
Really?
Yeah.
Did that feel good? Oh, that's Jack. He's part of our staff.
Yeah, and this is our producer.
Yes, Laura.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, we're actually doing a podcast right now, Laura. You just walked in on it.
Podcast.
So, say hello to our crowd.
Hello.
Hello.
Laura is singing in our play that we're doing for church this week for Christmas. Laura, since you're here, why don't you tell us your favorite part about Christmas?
My favorite part about Christmas would be the time that you get to spend with all your friends and family.
Very sentimental. We were talking about he has anxieties.
I don't have patient anxiety.
Wow.
It's different from anxiety.
You meant Xanax?
No. It's different from anxiety.
Oh, so Pete, why is it a calm anxiety?
Huh? No, there's average anxiety, then there's your regular anxiety.
Anxiety.
Anxiety. What I can't sound it
Okay,
out.
I think I know.
And then there's the just sitting in the corners saying Bloody Mary 15 times anxiety. Now, you don't want that.
No.
That's after too much. That's after too much Mountain Dew.
That's bad.
Yeah.
I would agree.
It hasn't happened to me. It's happened to my cousin.
Interesting. Okay, so back on point here. So you have issues waiting this year. But apart from all that, what's your favorite part about Christmas?
You know, spend time with my family, having fun.
Nice.
That's mostly the point of Christmas.
Yeah, I really get a kick out of it.
That's what they still try to tell children, but they're not listening because they're playing with their PS Vitas.
Oh, let's button up Thor's back here. So, well, what's your least favorite thing about Christmas?
Oh, you know, the fruit cakes, dealing with family members,
Psycho family members, I take it.
taking down the tree after Christmas.
Hey, that's rude. Get those out of your hand. No eating on television. Or, excuse me, on our podcast. This podcast went south very quick. We really lost focus here.
Yeah, we did.
What's your, so back to the least favorite. So fruitcake. I heard you made a video about destroying fruitcakes.
Yeah, we did.
Interesting. Tell me the most interesting way you destroyed a fruitcake.
We stuffed cherry bombs in and went from a distance.
Interesting. That was a mess. Mess. Oh, Thor's here. Let's talk to Thor. Thor, what's your favorite part about Christmas?
Yeah.
Really? Do they have Christmas on
There's no camera. There's
on
no
Ascot?
camera.
Did you get Minior for Christmas, or was it just like for your birthday? You don't know, huh? Okay, go find Minior. Why does a cape look cool and a cape look freaky on an older man?
I don't know. You know, I mean, you know, if you look at the old Batman, you wonder, wow, what was he smoking?
Really?
When he thought of it.
I know the original Batman, how he's got like a beer belly. He's actually got no definition to his body.
Oh yeah, the Batman show.
That old, wow, Kazam.
Kaflock.
Kaflock, yeah, right on.
Kablam.
Kablam. Interesting.
Just random sounds.
What do you think about the atheist movement that's taking... Hold on, son. We're doing a podcast here.
What is it?
I don't know. It's right here. This is, anyhow, what do you think about the atheists that are drawing and planting big A's on their lawn to show their anti-Christmas spirit?
I don't know. I think that's kind of weird. Can't you just... And you can tell if someone doesn't believe in Christmas. Like, if you say the one house that's complete dark, other if they're too poor, or they just don't want to set up Christmas, or maybe it's just they got evicted from their house.
Well, don't you think it'd be, don't you think it'd just be, I mean, even though Christmas has its roots in Christianity, it's really, I mean, if you think about, like, when you go to the mall and all that, the way it's promoted really has nothing to do with Christianity anymore. It's more about just Santa and gifts and spending time with each other. I always wondered, like, maybe instead of just being so anti-Jesus, just enjoy it and just enjoy the unity, the buying each other gifts, the family times, like so many beautiful aspects that Christmas that you can
that's
actually.
The part I like, spending time with your friends and family.
I mean, to be honest with you, I'm a Christian. I'm actually a pastor on staff at a church. But I mean, I love the thought of celebrating the birth of my Savior and the foundation of my faith. But to be quite honest with you, I kind of do that every day of the year. It's kind of a life thing, and so it's not offensive to me to actually, celebrate this day as just a people and celebrating gifts. And yeah, it's a great opportunity where we could, where preachers get to preach messages on the birth. But I just find it interesting. I really wish that we can get across. The boundaries of just being angry towards, first you had the religious people, and you always got religious nuts, the Baptists who go to gay, the funerals of gay people, and they hold those signs. Hey, frankly, those people need to be kind of thrown in a loony cage.
Or the attacks on African Americans.
Well, that's more just racism.
Or like the KKK or something.
Yeah, that's definitely racism, not Christianity, FYI.
You know,
Just making sure you got your crosses straight.
no, I know, but I was reading on something that they're saying they're doing God's work, but like, you know,
Yeah, that's called insanity.
yeah,
You read the Bible, you're definitely not going to beat down slaves and black people.
yeah.
That's pretty straightforward. Actually, God has a whole chapter where he talks about freeing slaves and liberating them, and actually gives them laws in the first century when, anyhow. But, anyhow.
I remember.
Well, what's that?
I went to this church thinking, okay, these people are very like Christian or Catholic, whatever. I couldn't tell. They looked like they were both.
Christian Catholics?
I guess I don't
Okay.
know. They seemed equal, but they were mostly Christian. They said being Catholic was bad or something. I was thinking,
Well,
why? Because all the saints thing. They're saying that's idolism.
Well, I mean,
They're just thinking about it too much.
they have their points, but I think to go out and bash is just not the approach. There's a greater
And they're like,
there's a greater force than bashing.
they didn't want to celebrate Christmas because they go like, that's not Jesus' real birthday. Okay, maybe it's not, but you know, Christmas is Christmas.
Well, Jesus probably was
So they're
not
like-
a white man with blue eyes and blonde hair.
So like, I kind of, since I was helping out with my friend at the church, I was a cameraman. I was kind of like helping out with moving stuff. My friend, I was going out like moving some boxes, and I see her pushing kids to like Hanukkah or something.
I love Hanukkah.
I'm thinking, you know, you shouldn't push them to do it if they don't want to celebrate it.
Well, don't you think the Jews kind of got it right though? They kind of have 7 days of Christmas.
That's true, but I'm just saying,
They
you
kind of
know,
got one.
I like 7 days, but I just want one day. But one big day is better than 7 days.
I'll have to sit with that one.
If you think about that,
Well, they promote drinking wine. That's pretty interesting.
that's true.
That's it.
So,
kind of-
but I don't drink wine. So
That's true. I'd actually get in a lot of trouble if you actually drink wine right now. How old are you?
15.
Yeah, that wouldn't happen. I wouldn't allow that. I can be confident of that.
Yeah.
However, this has been another session of random conversations
It's already-
with Scott,
Time.
Scott, Captain Awesome, Commander Awesome, and Mark Luna.
Yep.
He rhymes with Big Tuna.
All right.
And our special guest today, Laura. Laura, thank you so much for joining us. You guys have been listening to Random Podcast.